Hi guys, Everyday Knife Guy here. I apologize for the delay since the last video I put out. I've been suffering with a pretty severe cold to the point that I pretty much completely lost my voice, and it's hard to narrate YouTube videos if you can't talk, so hence the break. But back now, and got a few reviews in the offing, the first one of which is another flashlight review. This is a flashlight I've had for about a year. I bought this on eBay for the princely sum of around about $25 US, so it's a budget light, it's Chinese made. The branding on it is Nightfire, you can probably see there, and it's basically just a knockoff of the higher quality lights that are available at a fraction of the price. So what do we have? The reason I bought this is, you can see it's a very chunky light, and the reason it's so large is it is a 4x18 650 unit, and it boasts a high output. They're rating it at 5,000 lumens. I don't know if that is what it puts out or not, but I do know it puts out a shitload of light. It will light up the yard, and that is basically the reason I bought it. I wanted something just to sit in the kitchen when I need to see where the pets are in the yard, or what's going on out there, if there's any deer around, or just generally to blind anyone that I want. I wanted a powerful light, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it because I'd rather spend more money on a small light that's my EDC, or on knives, to be honest. So yeah, this is what I got. Just comes light and a little lanyard rope in the box, so nothing fancy. $25 US, as I say. It's a full aluminium or aluminum body, quite weighty. It's listed on the website as being 330 grams. I haven't weighed it myself, but it is pretty hefty. And yeah, it's I say a full aluminum body. It's quite sturdy, quite ruggedly constructed. I've had this for about a year. I haven't noticed any issues. I've actually dropped it a couple of times and it's been pretty solid. It has a crenulated bezel on the front there, as you can see. That's actually removable. You can just screw that out if you wish, and you just have a plain edge on it. You can see there it is 3 Cree LEDs, XML T6 LEDs, and that's basically what's given it its 5,000 lumens high power mode. It just has a high, low, and high power strobe mode, so it's nothing fancy, and it's all activated by this one button on the side here, and that's just a simple click, high, low, and hold for strobe. That's it. Sorry, I should have given you a strobe warning there, but there will be more strobe. We're going to go and shine this out in the yard in a little bit and see what we can see, and see what it looks like. And I was pretty impressed when I got out of the box. It didn't come with batteries for that price, I should say. I bought a set of cheap 18650s and a charger because I wasn't going to spend a lot of money on premium rechargeables for something that is just a basic light for me, just for function. You can see there, it just unscrews. You have the head, the body. It also came with spare O-ring for the seal around here. It is listed as being waterproof, water resistant, but not fully waterproof. So yeah, that's basically what you have. And in terms of build or features, there's really not a lot else to say about it. It's pretty simple. It's just a basic flashlight with a whole lot of power, and that's really what you're paying for. Tail cap there, flat tail on it, so it does tail stand if you wish to. I'm not going to turn it on because you and I are both going to be blinded. The only problem I did notice with build quality was the actual the bezel or surround around the mode button and power button here is actually always been a little loose, and it has, you can maybe see there, it's 4 little, so in focus camera, that's 4 little indentations. You can actually put a tool in there and screw this down to tighten it, but every now and again it does come a little loose, and I tried a little bit of Loctite, but that didn't really make much difference. So this surround's a little bit loose, but other than that, the build quality is pretty top notch actually, especially considering the price. No complaints there. So yeah, I'm going to go and pause this, and we shall go and take a look outside and see what it does, because that's obviously what you tuned in to see, 5,000 lumens. Okay, so here we are outside with the Nightfire 5000 lumen flashlight. I should have said it's just called the Nightfire King. It doesn't have a model number or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on high mode, and as you can see, it is just lighting up stuff. A good 20-25 meters to those trees, probably 75, 100 meters to that house, something like that. It really does throw. And it's not too much flood, but it's a pretty direct beam, and as you can see, it is insanely bright. The snow obviously helps, but even in non-snowy conditions, this thing's crazy bright, particularly looking into those woods there. So that's high mode. Turn it down to low, again, still pretty powerful. I will double check when I go back inside if there is a rating for lumens for the low mode. I don't know if there is. But it's still pretty bright, a lot brighter than a lot of full power flashlights I own. And we're going to turn it to just strobe last of all. And back onto high. Alright, go ahead back inside. Okay, so back at the bench here, and no, in the eBay listings it doesn't have a rating for that low power in terms of lumens, but it does say you can get anywhere between 2 and 5 hours of life from one charge. That's kind of hard for me to verify because I say it is just a utility light that sits in the kitchen and I shine it outside for maybe 30 seconds every now and again, and it's hard to add up what that would total to. I've charged it a couple of times in the year, and again they're budget batteries, so you're going to get better performance with better quality, higher price 18650s, but it is what it is. It's a $25 flashlight. It throws a hell of a lot of light, and if you need to light some stuff up, then yeah, I'd say you could do a lot worse. It's built solidly. I've not had any reliability issues with it. Yeah, that's about it. And yeah, let's take a little look around it there. It does have slits on the handle here and these sort of spine pieces. So if you do want to attach a lanyard or even do a paracord wrap or something on the handle, there's options for that. And it does come with a little lanyard as well. But yeah, I think I've covered everything. It is the Nightfire, and it's King B is the only sort of model identifier. There's no number on it. It is still available on eBay. You just search for Nightfire flashlight, it'll come up. They have a few different models. This being the most powerful, I believe. It is still there. I did check that because I've had this for about a year. And yeah, still selling them. So if you need to throw a lot of light on something, you could do a lot worse. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.